Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to Stories Unscripted with Onwadia. This is where I share true life stories with you, experiences men and women go through in their marriages. I present these things to you so you can also give your contribution, provide solutions, give your opinion, and we can, rub minds together about it. These stories are going to help you make decisions. They're going to help you in your relationship and in your marriage. Welcome once again. This is Stories Unscripted with Onwadia. Today's story is titled Married to an Alien. Oh, God. Oh, God. These stories are going to shock you, like, seriously. And today's story is something I know a lot of men can relate with this. Yes, a lot of you guys must have heard stories of men and, women having issues abroad. Well, let me not review. Let's go straight into the story. So this man said he has been in the US for 12 years. He actually got to the States via visa lottery. He won a lottery and he's been there. He's gotten his citizenship and all is going well. He said America has been good to him. Thank goodness everything has been working out so well. So he decided it's time to get married. He doesn't want to get married to an American woman there. He said they are all feminists and they are too aggressive. They are too independent for his liking as a wife, So he decided, no, he's coming back home to pick a good, responsible, God-fearing, church-going, spirit-filled, tongue-speaking woman for a wife. Boom! He called his parents and they went on the search. Told them to do a very good background check. You know how we do it back home. You don't just marry. Somebody must go before you to make the inquiry, which we call ijuase. You go and make inquiries about the family of the lady you're interested in. And this time around, he said, pick a wife for me. But before then, make the necessary inquiries. The family did that. And 2 weeks later, they called him that they found him a priceless jewel. They found him a beautiful wife. Not just beautiful, she's well-mannered, she's God-fearing, she is spirit-filled, she is tongue-speaking, she's cultural, like she's everything every good man pray to have in a woman. An angel! God sent him an angel. And the parents were so excited, they couldn't wait to bring the news to him. He said they called him 2 weeks later. We found you, Omoge, Adama, very beautiful queen. Boom! He booked his flight straight back home. Just like my husband did. Shh, don't tell him. Okay, so he booked his flight and got back. How he saw this woman, he said he was blown away by her beauty and manners. She was just more than the parents even told him. He met went with his family to the girl's place, asked for her hand in marriage. They started the necessary arrangement. He met with her pastor and her friends. So it's like everything was just falling in place. Everything was falling in line for him. No stress. The lady was not giving him any stress. In fact, he was just so happy the parents found her. Where a date was fixed, they did a traditional marriage and then went ahead and also did the court wedding. They did a church wedding. He came back to US and started making plans for her to join him. Well, months later, she joined him. They were all going so well. He said they were happy together. She took him and they had a beautiful, bouncing baby boy. Mama, na boy. He said his joy knew no bound. He was the happiest man in the world. He's got his dream job. He's got his dream woman. And now the icing on the cake is a bouncing, beautiful baby boy. What else could a man ask for? What could go wrong? You might say nothing. What could go wrong? Nothing. Everything was just perfect. And then, boom, the bomb. The wife started smoking. He started smelling cigarette in the house. music. No, they don't have anybody living with them. It's just him and the wife. Then it graduated to weed. He was smelling banana everywhere. Weed everywhere. It was the wife. He started smelling on her. She was sniffing it. And then it got worse. They started fighting. They started having issues, misunderstandings. The cops keep coming to knock daily. It's like every day they have issues and the wife called the cops. Every day they have issues. He stopped sleeping in the bedroom. He started sleeping on the couch. He said he did not know how it got to this point. The woman, the angel he once knew, has become a monster, an alien. Things went out of hand. Like, before you know it, the mother, that's his mother-in-law, came visiting. Obviously, the daughter invited her over. She came and things escalated. Things got worse. They were no longer seeing eye to eye. With just one son, with just a boy, with just a young boy. Things got so bad that he was already losing it. And if care is not taken, things may degenerate. And then one day he was at work, working. The police came and they got him arrested. For what? Domestic violence. The wife obviously called the cops. She reported that the husband has beaten her up to a pulp. When she came, when he went to the station and met her, he said he was shocked. How? He was at work. How did this happen? She said the husband did this to her. The husband was confused, like, when? He said that was before he left for work. He got her beaten up, tore her clothes, and then went to work. He said he could not believe his eyes. Like, she has bruises all over her. Her eyes were her eyes were swollen. She got black marks everywhere. When was he possessed? Was he under any influence when he did this to his wife? How did this happen? He said he was speechless, dumbfounded, like he doesn't even know where to begin from. And all he was telling the cops was, I didn't do this. I didn't know. And they said, yeah, every man said they didn't do this. He said, how is he going to explain that he was innocent? And then he has been charged to court. If found guilty, he might be jailed. He's going to lose his house. He's going to lose his son. He may never see his son for a long time. He's going to lose his job. He's going to lose everything. All because he thought he married an angel. All because he thought he hit another jackpot. He brought in a strange woman. A woman he never knew. A total stranger. And then he was wondering, how did his family miss this? How did they not see this? How did they not see this? How were they deceived? How did this got back? Was she influenced over there in US? Did she got into the company of evil women? Angry witches? Angry birds? Did she get involved with some kind of group who hates men? How did she pick up this? If she was good, what happened? Now, he said he's losing his mind and he's contemplating suicide. He is contemplating suicide, like he wants to end it all. Because he doesn't know how he fell from here to here. He doesn't know how he fell. Now, the shocker for him was the pastor. He found out recently that the wife's pastor, the same pastor that wedded them, is coming over to the States. He has been in touch with the wife. They have been communicating. the pastor has been behind this whole thing. He said he's not going to reveal how he found out. That the pastor is the one behind this. He obviously probably must have been dating this young lady back in Nigeria, and they've been hiding it. So she was lucky enough to win a jackpot, and then now is an opportunity for the pastor to come over to the state. The pastor may likely take over everything. His boy, his home, because he bought a home. He got himself a home. The pastor is going to take over his wife, his son, and his home. How did he miss this? What happened? And he's asking himself, like, how did he land into the claws of the devil himself? He has been good. He has been sincere with her. He has been faithful. He never cheated on her. He never raised his hand at her. He never shouted. He never raised his voice at her. He has been good to her. His only crime and offense was getting married to her and bringing her over to the United States. Now, a lot of men are going to relate with this because I've heard countless stories about this same issue. Men bringing women over and these women turning into something else. Men getting married to good women and they get over there, they get influenced by the society. They get adulterated. They get initiated by other women. A lot of men are going through this. I've heard countless stories which I will also be sharing here with you. Women who were once good, angels, coming over, and then within a short period of time, they transform into a monster. They transform into something else. They become a total alien to the men. Why is this thing happening? Well, he said he's really at the brink of committing suicide and doesn't know if he's going to snap anytime soon, and they just do it because he cannot imagine allowing this pastor of a man, this wolf of a man, come in and take everything he has worked for while he languishes in jail, that he's not going to go to jail. He's still waiting for the decision of the court. He's still waiting for the final hearing. And he's just afraid that the system there favors women more, especially when it comes to domestic violence. The system is always on the side of the women. So how is he going to defend himself? What if he's found guilty and he's thrown to jail, losing everything he has worked for 12 years? What do you advise this man to do? What is your advice to him? What is your advice to him? And what do you have to say about women who do this to their men? Women who come over and become something else. In case you are watching me right now, you are doing this to a man. I saw a recent video, a grown man in his 60s crying publicly, crying that the wife has ruined his life over there in US. That the wife has ruined his life. He had his clothes in a small Ghana must go, like in a tattered bag. Like this is all he's living with after years. The wife is taking over the house. The wife is doing like this. A grown man. So where is he going to start from at his age? In his 60s. Where is he starting from? This is how he has lost everything. But he said he thanked God for his life, that he's alive, that he's not even in jail, that she did not succeed in throwing him into jail. Please, women, let us calm down. Let us calm down. Calm down, bikono. Calm down. We shouldn't be doing this. It's not nice. When you meet a good man who brings you over, please don't change. Don't turn into a monster. Don't listen to angry women. Protect your home. Protect your family. Don't get influenced. Don't get drowned into the society or what the society does. You feel you're going to be independent, there is time for you to shine. Karma is a bitch. Nemesis may catch up with you. Please, I am begging you. Calm down. Stop this. Stop it already. It's not nice. A lot of men are shouting, they are crying, they are in pain. Some are languishing in jail, all for accusations, for the things they never did. Some have been deported. I know of a man who has been deported because of the wife. He lost everything. In his 50s, he had to remarry now, back home. Come on. We were not known for this. Women are not known. Our women are not known for this. Why? Why? Let us stop all this and just do the right thing and protect the family. What's your advice? What do you think about the story? What do you think? Is there a way for this man? Is there a way for him to get out of this mess? How is he going to get himself out of this room? What's your advice to this woman? Please, I need your opinion. I need your answers. I need your suggestion in the comment section. And in case you haven't liked, please do well to like now. Leave your comment and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you enjoy what I'm doing on Spice It Up, Stories Unscripted with Omadia, please subscribe. Show me that love and support. Until I come your way again with another interesting true life story on Stories Unscripted. I remain Omadia. For now, I say, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.